Hello everyone, it is I, your lovely little man, and I have returned with more Verho-Curse faces. I'm gonna do a couple short things, because I have work. Yes, I'm a real adult, not an AI playing video games. So let's continue. Oh frick. You're supposed to ignore this. So I may or may not have, played back through the beginning. I think I did. This is the right one, right? Fuck, it's not. Alright. Hang on. Which one is it? Save file 3? Yeah, it's this one. God damn, dude, 28 minutes? Whoa. Yeah, so I may or may not have, played through the game a little bit and decided I'm gonna go ahead and grab the greatsword, because at the end of the last video, I said, freak the, what's it called? Darn, dude, I can't think. Darn, wow, I really can't. I said freak the dex build. I wanted to do strength, so we're doing strength. That is what we're doing. I wanted to do a strength build because it just looks cool, and who does not want... Yeah, I looked. There's 0% female audience. It's only male. Okay, it's only male audience on my channel, as far as I know. So, I know you guys would also love to have a gigantic badass sword. Right? I know women would too, but like I said, there's no woman on here. Just me and you guys. Unless you're a woman who has their gender not specified. If so, thank you, Queen, for supporting me. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do, at the, what's it called? At the end of the last video, I got a couple small little side quests. One of them was to put a thing in here, I believe. Ancient seal. And I think it was already used? Yeah, like that. There you go. Yeah, so I got a little quest to put in a ancient seal on this. To get whatever this is. Ice mace. Which is intelligence and strength. Okay, looks alright. If I had extra intelligence, I would consider using it. But I can't. Okay, oh well. Oh well. Maybe that is worth putting 2 points into intelligence for it. You never know, you never know. We're gonna rest here so I can save my game. That way I've done the little small quest. I've got a couple more things I could do around here. One of which is going through the cave there. And the cave over there. Oh my god. I feel powerful now, at least. I wonder if I can kill the stalker. Yes. Okay. I already don't know what to talk about. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. So I'm kind of like failing at being a YouTuber here. Okay, there you go. Now that I've done a little bit of killing. Oh my god, I forgot it's so dark. I don't think I have enough intelligence. I don't have enough intelligence at all to do that. So if I'm gonna go in here... God, is there not, like, not a lantern or anything? It's so dark. This is, like, the only weapon I have I can use. This is unfortunate. Darn, dude, I was hoping I could go through there easy. I might have to buy, like, a one-handed, strength weapon. Or something. Okay, well, we're gonna kill some of these guys then. And I will consider my, options. Maybe if there was, like, a lantern or something, that would be peak. That would be cool. That would be unique. Well, I guess I probably could do this one with the torch and just have the broken sword on. Or the great sword I can swap in between as I need. Perhaps that sounds a little bit better, my friends. Okay. Let's go through this part of the cave first. What can I talk about? So, I've noticed I've gained a few more subs. I got a couple more subs from you guys. I'm at 87 now. That means I'm 13 away from my first goal of hitting 100. That is going to be very awesome when I do hit 100. I've been considering, like I said before, I've really been considering and really have been wanting to stream. I've really been wanting to. My personal thinking right now is, or not personal thinking, there's something in the works in the background. That is Dark Souls. I have convinced one of my buddies, to perhaps join me in a Dark Souls all the way up to Elden Ring marathon. Hang on, can I kill this guy? Probably not. Oh my god, this is gonna be scary. Ow, okay, I did kill it. Okay, that wasn't that hard. He was kind of strong, though. Ooh, a longbow. Okay, new weapon. New weapon. I forgot there was range in this game. Hell yeah. But yeah, I've got a friend to join me. Hopefully join me on Dark Souls up to Elden Ring, and it's gonna be modded. It's gonna be modded too. What we're thinking is Dark Souls 1 seamless. This is kind of like spoilers, you know, for if anyone it's gonna kind of be spoilers, I suppose. But still, it's gonna be Dark Souls 1 seamless co-op, and it's gonna have, if I can get it to work, an item and enemy randomizer. So basically what it's gonna have is it's gonna randomize, you know, every enemy and every item in the game. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. I think it's gonna be a pretty sick deal. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Ooh, longsword, maybe I can use that. Longsword and torch. There you go. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be pretty sick. I think it's gonna be a pretty solid deal of what to do. I think we're both gonna have a lot of fun. And I think did I say I think I was gonna stream it? I think I said that. I don't remember already, to be honest with you. But I think that's gonna be the first stream game. Is what it's gonna be, is Dark Souls. And then afterwards, I think it's gonna be Wednesdays and Thursdays. Be Wednesdays and Thursdays. And it's gonna be, probably later at night, maybe. Preferably later at night. That way nobody wakes up, and hopefully I don't have work the next day. You know, it's kind of like that. Because I hate working day job, but it isn't oh well. Ow. Okay, I'm not the... I should just heal fully. Goodness. Ring of Knowledge. What does this give me? Slightly increased experience gained. Yes, please. Okay, I see why this place might be a little spooky. Longbow, I do not have the dex. I could just go down there. Oh my god, I'm a gamer. It kind of reminds me, like I was saying like the last time. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That was horrible. There was something gigantic over there. I died. Fuck me, man. Damn it. No. It means I have to run back through. Ugh. Right in the middle of my chatting, too. Alright, well. You know the rules. I'll be back. You've made it back to the cave again after killing everything else. I don't remember what I was talking about, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let me see. I want to try this instead. I'm going to throw daggers at him. Ooh, okay. Sweet. That's actually a lot of damage. Do I have any more? No, I do not. Okay. Oh my god. We love cheesing the game, by the way. We really do. Ow. Good lord, these guys do hurt. No wonder why I was saying, be careful. Be careful down there. What was I talking about, fellers? I genuinely just do not remember what I was talking about earlier. I know it was about streaming, I think. Okay, that guy's down too. Ow, and he hit me on death. I saw something earlier, and I saw something in here earlier, and I don't... Like... What the fuck is that? Right? Like, what is that giant thing, dude? I almost feel like I should come back and save. What are you? Oh my god, this is like a boss, dude. This is fucked. It's gonna kill me in like one hit. Oh my god, it is a boss! What the fuck? I didn't know they do this. Can I even hit it? It's so strong. I'm poisoned. I'm slowed. I'm dead. What the fuck? I did not know it was gonna load me into a fucking boss room. Okay. Good thing I just saved a little bit before then. Means I can run back in there again. I don't know if I can beat that, honestly. I think I might need more, like, throwing daggers or something. Oh my fucking god, guys. Dude. I am off my game so much. That's crazy. I was not... You guys can ignore that one. Okay? You guys can ignore that one. That one was like... What am I even doing? I'm supposed to be a gamer, dude. I'm supposed to be like a gamer god. There's not really anything down there that's worth that I don't even think I can, like, get. I think if I did, if anything, it's probably gonna be something like, so I could use that. Mask shard. Dark damage to weapons. These guys will probably be, like, resistant to dark, though, I would assume. Because they seem to be darkness creatures. Okay. I'm going to try this again. But are we gonna die? That's one down. We do not let him hit me with AoE, otherwise I'm cooked. He's running around. He's broken. Good. Nice, nice. I accidentally healed. I'm running out of potions. Okay, okay. Can I even talk about, like, my goals right now? I don't even think I can. I think I'm cooked if I do. Fuck it, we all. Am I right, guys? Okay, he really did not like those. Maybe I can kill him. Can I pick up my daggers again? No. Okay, that's just large range attack. Okay, these guys isn't that hard, now that I know what I'm doing. Back up, back up. It's like a bullet hell. Tell you what, the boss looks cool at least. Back up. Oh my god, can I get out? Yes, I can. Too bad my Pookie Loren isn't here to give me praise about killing this beast. The Predator. It's a good thing I got this cool sword too. Oh hell yeah, a lot of XP. Alright, first boss down, guys. Whoa, Void Shard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Key items. No, what is it? Material? What is it? Whoa, wait, holding this grants 30% to darkness spell damage. When held, you feel surrounding dark energy growing stronger. I don't know what it does. I do not know what it does, but I think that's that's like a combo. If I had a cool spell, I can combo it. That's kind of peak. That's kind of cool. Okay, I can go back to talking about what I was going to talk about earlier. Or what I was talking about earlier, I think. All my streaming aspirations. I also saw Dark Souls 2, somebody's making a seamless co-op mod for that one as well. I saw that. I don't know if it's gonna come out by the time we're done or we start Dark Souls 2, or we finish Dark Souls 1 and start Dark Souls 2. We'll see. I think that would be peak as hell as well, because Dark Souls 2 co-op, if you guys haven't played it, is horrible. And if you can get past those single player sections that it forces you to be in, that would be pretty freaking good. That would be pretty freaking good. Okay, let's put some of these away. I'll also put I put all three of those away, actually. Yeah. That would be pretty good. Anyways, no.
There is no
We already...
except one head.
Yeah, we already talked to him about that. Okay, let's go talk to the wizard. This guy has a quest for me. That I just did at the beginning.
So it worked.
It did
After all
work.
these years. Remarkable. You've done me a great service.
Thank you.
Come find me when you're ready to hear the legend of Verho.
Oh, I forgot he has a story to tell me. Alright, well, let's hear it.
I needn't tell you how deeply the curse of faces has scarred the world as we know it.
No.
The calamity of 600 years past did not end with the dead. It lives on, woven into the world's suffering. And the worst of it lingers still. The silent fear we each harbor, fear of the face beneath the mask. But to the point, the legend of Verho offers one explanation for the curse's origin, yet no one knows where the tale truly began, and many dismiss it as little more than a fabricated myth. The legend says that 600 years ago, Yav was a thriving kingdom, at least until King Aaron II took the throne. When he was still a boy, his family was tragically murdered. The event left him scarred and unable to form close bonds with others. It bred deep distrust within him, even toward his most loyal servants and advisors.
I think the music might be a little bit loud for the conversation, but oh well.
Over time, suspicion grew into paranoia, and paranoia into madness. Aaron II imprisoned, and sometimes executed, often at random, inhabitants of the kingdom. The blacksmith who forged an imperfect sword for a god, death. The alchemist who delivered too few elixirs, death. Sometimes, simply kneeling with one's head held too high was enough, death. Verho, the archmage and the king's closest friend, stood against the growing madness. He feared that if Aaron's cruelty went unchallenged, the kingdom would rise in rebellion, and the king himself would fall. But Aaron refused to see it that way. His heart had already turned cold, and his mind was lost to darkness. He accused the archmage of treason, but couldn't bring himself to kill his best friend. Instead, he chose to punish the alleged traitor in a far crueler way. Before Verho's eyes, his entire family was executed, and he was forced to watch. Afterward, the mage was banished from the kingdom. The lonely archmage spiraled into madness, consumed by thoughts of revenge. He turned to forbidden practices and summoned a powerful demon from the abyss, Selakaf. In return, the demon was meant to kill Aaron, but once summoned, it mocked Verho, and instead unleashed a terrible plague upon the world, feeding on human fear. This plague became known as the Curse of Faces. What became of Verho after that remains a mystery, and history soon forgot his name. After all, the world had changed. There was no longer time for legends. Only surviving was important. And so, only his legend survived from those dark times. Or perhaps it was never true at all. Many say the truth lies buried here, in this cursed land.
Okay, that's a lot. There's a lot of lore already.
Ah yes, but enough about the old tales. I also promised you magic runes, and I intend to keep my word. If you're interested, feel free to browse my offerings.
Alright, that is a lot of lore. If I have to get all philosophical on you guys, legends are always rooted in truth, right? Like, legends more often than not have some sort of truth behind them. So, you never know. It could be true. It could be spoilers for the entire game.
Welcome, friend.
You never know.
Interested in buying some runes?
I'll do a
How
talk.
about a little deal? Rook, the merchant with the big hat, once sold me an ancient scroll. It contained instructions on how to craft runes, just like the ones I sell. If you ever come across similar scrolls, bring them to me. I'll craft and sell you the runes described within.
Okay. Free quest.
Welcome, friend. Interested?
Trade runes. I don't think I really need any of these, because I'm not gonna be... Like, I might get magic later on in the game. I might get it later down the line. But right now, magic's kind of on the side. I think I've already bought the twin daggers on this character, I think. So we're gonna buy the... No, I haven't, actually. I'll buy all of it. Who cares? And I know he didn't talk to me last time. So let's see what he says now. What? I'll have to buy even more from you? I already spent, like, half my money on you. Pack of bolts. Oh, you need a bolt. You need bolts and arrows? I didn't know that. Okay. I did not know you needed bolts and arrows for him. Alright, that's good to know. And then I do that, get a shit ton of money again. This is such a cheese. I don't know. I don't think it has the downside to breaking the barrels. I know in Lunacid, if you broke shopkeepers, if you broke shopkeepers, we already did this one too.
However,
6 pieces of red steel, yada yada yada.
welcome.
If you broke shopkeepers like barrels and stuff next to them,
welcome.
then they get angry at you, and then they literally like. Okay, I can indeed. Ooh, I can again. I mean. They get angry and then increase prices on you. But I don't think these guys do that, which is good. Okay, well, I'm gonna put my gear away. Twin dagger, rapier, crossbow. I don't think I'm gonna use any of those. Maybe the crossbow at some point. We'll see. We shall see. I've already talked to him. I've talked to the night guy yesterday as well. I think the only thing to do now... Maybe you'll talk to me now.
You but simple.
No, he doesn't have anything. I'd have to buy like... I'd have to buy small items from him.
You
Yeah, he's not talking. Frick you, dude. Well, we'll come back later to you. Anyways, yeah. I've pretty much done everything, I think, in the beginning zone already. There wasn't really much there to do. There is one guy, there's 2 people there I could probably talk to again. We'll see. But I think next time we start off, we'll probably be in the Morning Forest, which is down this way. Maybe I can go dip my head into it and see if there's a, like a bonfire here, a statue to rest that, and then we'll probably start off there. Ooh, achievement. Entering Morning Forest. The horizon seems dark. It indeed does. There's a grave here. An unnamed grave. For you. Ow! Goes to the grave at. Oh, never mind. Didn't hurt that much. Couple vials of healing. Can I get up here? I can. Interesting. What's that noise? I don't know. I heard something. I swear I heard something. Could be the music. Yeah. Well, let's go see if there's a statue somewhere in here, and if there is not one very close by, then I'll return back. Also, these look like perfect spots to store loot, and they just haven't. I'm disappointed in you guys. I'm so disappointed in you. Oh, I see. This is part of the other quest. The other guy was like, "Oh, if you can find these certain rocks we need." We'll come back here later. We'll come back here later. I would like to do the other quest right away. But I think, just for time's sake, because it's almost 10 o'clock, and I have work tomorrow, we'll probably call it then. I think we're gonna call it here, guys. Notes to leave off on. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I have gained more, and it feels super good to see that I'm getting more followers. Because honestly, YouTube, it's pretty hard, honestly, to gain subs, in my opinion. It's pretty hard to gain a lot of subs off of stuff, which is disappointing, because it's like, there's a lot, I feel like I'm unique enough, I feel like I'm funny enough, you know, I feel like I'm good enough, but it's also like, they kind of, it's kind of hard, you know, it makes it, how to put it, no matter how funny or how good you are, it's always up to people to to sub and to join you. And so many people, like, YouTube will show your videos to thousands of people, and then it ends up going to, you know, 5 or 6 people look at it. And then especially if you have no major audience as well, then it's just nobody at all will look at it, which is unfortunate because I see a lot of smaller YouTubers and a lot of smaller stuff, you know, that really, really could do with gaining that following. You know, it's kind of disappointing to understand the YouTube algorithm, because I know it's not just luck. It also takes skill, takes time, takes everything. Because if you're always just like, oh, it's all about luck and stuff, it's not always about luck. If you get lucky, then you get lucky. But if you don't, then it's gonna just be a time game, and you know, the amount of skill and everything you put into learning the craft, you know? Which, I mean, I feel like I've done pretty solid. I'm not really too worried about gaining a bunch of followers and everything right away. I'm just here to have fun with my hobby, and I'd expect everyone else to feel the same way. I would expect everyone to. Other than that, eventually, sooner than what you guys would think, I want to start streaming. And I would hope that you guys would join me on those streams. I don't think I have anything else special to add right now, other than thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.